Good evening on this 19th day of May 2015 and welcome to Capital Online TV. My name is Anita Ndero and these are the stories making headlines. Talk show host Jeff Koinange has been released on a cash bail of 100,000 shillings after being arrested on Tuesday morning for failing to honor court summons. Through his lawyer Edwin Sifuna, Koinange told the court that he was not served with a court summons. Koinange has therefore been released on condition that he appears before the court that issued a warrant for his arrest next week. Koinange, together with Tony Gashoka, have been sued by businessman Jimmy Wanjigi for linking his company to the angle leasing scandal on his talk show. President Uhuru Kenyatta returned from Pretoria on Tuesday morning after 3 days of official duty in South Africa. While in South Africa, President Kenyatta opened the 6th ordinary session of the 3rd Parliament of Pan-African Parliament. During the ceremony, President Kenyatta called on African leaders to open the continent to Africans so that the region can become one huge economic and investment hub where people can move freely and do business. After jetting back into the country today, President Uhuru Kenyatta and First Lady Margaret Kenyatta launched a unique mentorship project for bright pupils across the country. Launched at the State House, Nairobi, the project is known as Pupils Reward Scheme and was initiated by the president, who motivated pupils to work hard in their studies and instill in them a sense of discipline, direction and patriotism. He said the project enables young people to experience what it takes to be in government leadership and to offer services. The first batch of beneficiaries comprised of 25 girls and 25 boys from all counties who excelled in their Kenya Certificate of Primary Education exams last year.
Our objective here is to try and see how we can get our own children from different parts of the country to come together, to be able to get an opportunity to experience what it is to be in government leadership and to be in service.
And now we'll take a short commercial break and we'll be back after these messages with the business news.
EGG Pay is a new service from Nairobi City County aimed at making life easier for residents. You can now pay your parking fees with EGG Pay conveniently with no hassle. No more hide and seek with parking attendants. No more tickets, no more bribes. To pay your parking fee with EGG Pay, first create your e-wallet if you haven't. Dial *217#. Enter your details as prompted and create your e-payment PIN. Top up your e-wallet via M-Pesa or Airtel Money using business number 147147 and your phone number as the account number. Finally, you can pay for your parking by dialing *217#. Select 2 for parking. Select either 1 for daily. Enter vehicle registration number. Select your closest area number. Select vehicle category. Confirm payment transaction. Confirm your EGG Pay PIN. Then await a text message for confirmation. The process will take you just 5 minutes but will go a long way in making your life easier. For more information, go to epayments.nairobi.go.ke or call 0788 200 000. EGG Pay means your right to expect service. EGG Pay, malipo kwa urahisi.
Welcome back to Capital Online TV, and now we take a look at the business news where consortium HCIG Energy Investment Company and Likith Investment Kenya have won the bid for the concession of the Moi Basin Coal A and B in Kitui County. The consortium will now be invited for negotiations with the Ministry of Energy as per the tender requirement on the basis of their responsiveness in the technical and financial proposals they submitted. Consortium of HCIG Energy Investment Company and Likith Investment Kenya is one of the 3 technically Consortium HCIG Energy Investment Company and Likith Investment Kenya is one of the 3 technically successful firms for the concession of the 2 coal blocks. And now we take a look at the financial market. Welcome back, and now we take a look at the sports news where Collins Injera has done it again. This time it's the lens of a SuperSport camera. Collins Injera autographed the lens of a camera belonging to Supersport on Tuesday afternoon with a marker pen in a reprisal of his iconic celebration following his 200th try at the World Series that was said to have cost 9 million shillings in losses to a television camera in London on Sunday. With the story going viral worldwide, Injera, who closed the season with 203 tries to remain third on the all-time top scorers list, was given an opportunity to autograph another lens, and he duly obliged as the team returned to a reception by sponsors Kenya Airways at Ole Sereni Hotel. In a bid to trash the story, he damaged similar equipment by using a marker pen. And that is all we had for you today. For the latest on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. Do remember to subscribe and leave your comments and suggestions below. My name is Anita Ndero.